Alright, so I remember there was some items left over here that we didn't gather. Ooh, duct tape, alright. Worth it. Need to find some leather, I think, so that we can start upgrading our armor. No food in the fridge. There's some food here, though. Since we're close to our stash, I'll pick up that heavier item. That's right, I think we already came down here once before and disarmed the bomb. Wow, a lot of cigar boxes. Oh, potted meat. Hopefully we have enough capacity to finish looting this place out. I still want to take my time even though we've cleared this once before. Never know what might move in on you here. Yes, some bottles. We'll definitely get some more water today. Don't think I went out here yet. Nice, some 308s. That's what we're using right now for this. Wow, I missed all of these.
That's it.
Some more water. Did we miss anything? Pork and beans. Any more bottles? I would happily accept all of the bottles. Speaking of, alright, we'll go back to the police station, clear out our inventory. Is the garage open? Yes, it is. Alright. We have lots of Molotovs. That'll be good to keep in mind. And yeah, I'd like to be able to start upgrading our armor here soon, because we still just can't take a hit in this area. Alright, let's see. The melon is weighed at 1. Those are kind of heavy. Since we're not adventuring real far, I'll store some of those. And the potted meat weighs 1. Whoops. Probably only need 3 purified waters on us for now. That ought to be pretty good on food for this trip. No weight there. Alright, we have 45 pounds of gear we can carry. I think I want to try going Going up this way, clearing out around where we sleep. Might as well start. It looks like we can go in here. There's already another bottle. Is that just a lunchbox, or is that a mine? Ooh, that was a mine. I don't know how we got so close without it beeping at us. Maybe it's just our sneak is that good. That raises the heart rate a little bit. An eye out for any other traps in this area. What was that? Some food. Ooh, more stim packs. We are well loaded up on stim packs right now. More food. I'd say we've got enough supplies that we could last a week here. We just need to find a nicer house. Oh, hello. I knew there was something detecting me. It looks friendly, though. This red rocket. There's the end of the street we killed all the ghouls on. Ooh, mongrels. Okay. Let's use this Molotov. Special delivery. How many survived that? Just this one, it looks like. Ooh, none. Beautiful. Looks like there's some stuff over here we can investigate as well. Oh, radio. So whenever there's a radio I can't get to right away, I'll just end up muting the game audio for that clip, or that section of the clip. It sounds like the radio's up above me. There's a weapons workbench in there. Make sure this isn't a trap. And an armor bench. We'll have to go back and see if we have any leather. Let me just make sure this place is clear. 10mm, we can actually just scrap that for some steel. Ooh. I'm just gonna grab everything since we have a place to store it. I'll have to remember to go back and grab our other bottles for the end of the episode. I think we will do a cooking run, get some water, cook that new meat we just got. Something under that. Nice, some oil. goodies. Exit. There we go. Let's keep those bottles on us for now. So it was just those two, and then we have more in the other bench. Ooh boy. I hope it's just that Protectron that sees us. Some huge generators. That would be awesome if this was a little settlement location. Anything in here? Nope. Looks like a little hut here on top. Alright, that was the radio. Some meds. And some more explosives. Alright. And what do we have here? An upgrade. Hardened sniper rifle. That does 55 over the 40 that we were doing. That's quite the upgrade. Let's go ahead and add that to our favorites. And then we can scrap this for anything useful. Oh, too bad that's not 308. Oh, and we have a scope so we can scout ahead. Areas like this that we want to go and explore, because that looks like it's just under the bridge here. Just under the boundary of our region. Now eventually we'll go. See a light over here. Eventually we'll make it to those. I want to check around this Protectron since he doesn't seem to be hostile towards anything in this area. I hope it means that it's a safe area, and as I say that, I hear gunshots. Sounds like it's coming from down here. So we'll avoid that for now. Hello friend, don't mind me. I'm just exploring. Trying to stay alive. Doesn't look like there's anything useful as I say that. Rat away. Let's see what's inside of here. Someone moved all of these desks out for some reason. It's very quiet. It's just a plant. Okay, we've got some stairs going up right here. Never know what can be lurking inside of here, waiting. Mentats, alright. Some toilet bowl Mentats. So that goes outside. Nice, some more meat. An overdue book. I think we found one of those already. All good stuff in there. Oh, a safe.
Lock's really strong.
Another book. Okay. Clipboard. Some Nuka-Colas. There's a lot of books in here. I wonder what else is in here, though. Doesn't look like anything. I was expecting something to be living in here. Oh. Gotta be careful with those. There's the sweet spot.
Yes.
Bobby pins, got a replacement. Oh, another book. I didn't even notice that the first time I was so focused on that chest. Alright, we'll go up another level. Parched from lack of water. That goes outside. That goes outside. Let's take a peek. See what kind of a view we have from up here. I'm curious about this building. See, right over there is our red rocket we were just at. I wonder what it is that's almost detecting us. Maybe we can get a better view from this side. Some light down there. Oh, there's movement. Smiling Larry. And a mercenary. Okay. Is Smiling Larry a merchant? And 2 mercenaries. Interesting. Nothing else up here. Is there a quick way down? Looks like it might be... It was close to too far. I'm real curious about this Smiling Larry. It is a caravan.
You looking to trade?
Yes.
Smiling Larry's got what you want.
Okay, Smiling Larry.
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has what you need, guaranteed.
Smiling Larry has ammo, weapons, no armor, Some junk. No weapon upgrade for us. Let's see, I have 400 caps. That's enough to get all of that. Do I have any of those cigarette cartons on me still? No, I've got 1 pre-war money and a silver locket. Ooh, these shotgun shells. We've been finding a lot of stim packs. I'll trade a couple of those. Yeah. Thank you, Smilin' Larry. Okay.
Larry's the one to talk to you. Unless you want a problem.
I don't want a problem. Fusion cells, alright. I'm going to continue exploring around this area. That was a good find. A traveling merchant. That's good to know that a merchant passes through this area. That sounded like an explosion of some kind. Raiders. What was I? Oh, a Protectron friend. I was scared for a second, wondering what we were detected by. I'm gonna drink this water and see if that'll bring back some of our HP. So that raider was walking this way. Looks like we can loot these buildings as well.
Hey,
You leave my Protectron friend alone. Is that the only one? Oh, I can scrap that for more leather. Since we're right here. Pick her up. Okay, I think it was just the one lone raider. Alright, there's Smiling Larry again. Let's take a look in these houses here. See if we can find any more useful items. Looks like these places are pretty well looted. Alright, I think this will be a good time to catch up on our supplies and take a nap so we can get a save in. Okay, Smiling Larry just patrols back and forth right here. Interesting. So I'm going to get all of our bottles and anything that I want to move to the weapons workbench to see if we can make any upgrades. Oh, and I'm going to take those 308s. So junk. Gears. Well, we're pretty full. I should have... Alright. I'm gonna have to do a quick run back and forth. Hopefully the path is safe. There's Smiling Larry still. Hopefully no more raiders have wandered in. Alright, we'll do one more junk run and then we'll fill up our bottles and cook. What do I have on me that's not junk? Ah, I have an extra gun on me. I have those overdue books. I think carrying 2 mines is plenty. Oh, we have this extra leather chest piece. I'll keep the whiskey, that's a strength +2. I'm going to store all of our food that adds radiation. We'll keep a cherry and a quantum for emergencies. Oh good, we have a nice amount of jets and medics. Looks like that's as good as it's going to be for our carrying capacity. I'll make a quick run back and hopefully we don't run into any danger going back this way. I really don't want to get complacent doing these quick runs back and forth. So junk, these adjustable wrenches, aluminum. Might as well just grab as much as we can. It looks like we're going to need to do a couple of trips back and forth. So I'll kind of speed things up. Check back in with y'all once I've got everything moved, unless something interesting happens in between here. Wow, that was new. Holy cow. That was close. I was looking, I thought I could see a silhouette of a person up here. Oh, how did we walk by that so many times? As I was saying, if nothing interesting happens, I'll cut to when we're caught up on transferring all of our supplies to this weapon station. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for our supply runs back and forth. I'm just going to quickly grab out all of our bottles. I thought we had more than that. Okay. Well, we're going to take our bottles and our meat down to the cooking station. We'll go around this way. Make sure no mines have come back. Does a baseball have leather? It does. I think we're getting close to having enough leather for an upgrade. Hopefully these bottles and Nuka-Colas being back here aren't a sign. Maybe I just missed them the first time around. Makes me wonder if things have respawned. Or maybe I just missed looting those the first time through. What are you doing, buddy? You just in standby mode? Alright, everything seems to still be dead. Two more purified water. Four more mud chops and a ribeye steak. We'll go ahead and eat one or two of those mutt chops. Looks like 2 of them did the trick. And now we're going to try and make it back to our bed to get some sleep. Since I'm down here again and have the space, I might as well grab... That's oil in both the lantern. Oh, hello. And the gas canister. Concrete. I don't think I need cement for anything. Alrighty, looks like we're going to make it back to our bed, and that's going to wrap it up for this episode. A little bit of a shorter episode, but I feel like this is a good stopping point before we get into any more shenanigans. We've restocked on food and water, and now all we need is some sleep, and hopefully we don't get sick in the process. I'm going to go for 7 hours, and that way we'll have plenty of sunlight for our next trip out exploring the area. So, I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.